Got off, I went and did something. Now I am back. In case anyone is interested, it is so hot in my house currently. Like, I'm not even joking. It was so hot that I was sweating to the point where it was unbearable. So, like, I felt like I was going to vomit. So I was like, okay, no. I gotta get up. And I gotta make this stop. Yeah, we're back, Kristen. So I got up, I essentially grabbed something to drink, because I didn't have something this whole time, and I was dying. Like, there were just periods of time, I don't know if you noticed the silence in the first episode, where I was just looking around like, should I run downstairs and try to turn the air conditioning on? Because if not, I'm going to die. And... oh, okay. Before we continue, Kristen asked, what are some of my favorite movies that have a courtroom scene? There was this one movie, I can't remember what it was. I only watched it once, but it was about this one guy who was arguing for cigarettes or something, and it was like a really interesting film. There's this, not a movie, but there's this show called Broadchurch, and season 2 is very courtroom focused, and that's a very good show too. And the trial was very interesting. I actually plan to watch more law room trial shows. So if there are any recommendations, like, I was a neutral fan of Phoenix Wright, where I've seen most of the anime, well, bits of the anime. I've seen an abridged series. I've seen a little bit of the animal. I've seen a little bit of the anime. And I had played for the games once. So, from there, I was like, okay, I want to get into Phoenix Wright, because I knew it was something I would like, because it's sort of mystery focused, and I am a big mystery guy. I fucking love mysteries. So when I finally got started playing this game, I got into it quick. So I feel like courtroom shows like that, and I know they exist because there's a whole subcategory about it on Netflix. But anyways, I think we need to continue the game. She enlarged the photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do? We gotta make her show the enlargement, dude. We're lawyers! Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the courtroom? Jesus! Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. Isn't that withholding evidence? What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Jesus! The prosecution objects to submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Here it is. We still can't see who's firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Lake photo added to the court record. Happy now, Mr. Wright. There has to be something. Of course, Slender Man shot Slender Man. They were both kind of Slender Man, Calum. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lottahart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when the trial first began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement? Wait and see. I don't know why. I think we should wait and see. I think I'm going to wait and see. Uh-oh. Think of something. No good. I guess I'll just sit back and see how this turns out. I may have just lost the trial. Very well. Allow me to state my verdict. Oh no, I should have pressed further! The court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need... They're going a little far with this for me to have chose the wrong thing. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth... Ah, no, I did lose! The accused will surrender to the court immediately. To be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. That's my first loss. What? I had to restart it to save? Oh, that's not cool. Examination. I saw it clear as day. The man on the bus was Edgeworth. Blah blah blah. Hold on, I remember this. Okay, well, hey, we sometimes go the wrong way with things, but it's okay, I know what to say. Objection, blah blah blah. We're just gonna skip through this real fast. So how's everybody in the chat? Because we got a little bit of catch-up to do. Let's see if any questions have been asked. Yeah, I think looking at the dictionary while watching this is interesting. There are some big words. Blah blah blah, shut up, Von Karma, shut up. Do your new testimony. We'll get through this. I miss Wendy Oldbag. I really like voicing her. You're right, it was a cold night, blah blah blah. Once I was finished up, setting up my camera, blah blah blah. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out at the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Ah, God, this is before we even did the Gordy stuff. Once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out at the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I actually made a lot of jokes about moving in with Calum, and he seemed somewhat into it. It's not gonna happen, but Calum was very chill about me just coming to Scotland. I looked with my binoculars. I don't care how many Von Karmic objections I get. Yeah, it was cold as grits. So once I finished getting up my camera, I got back in the car. I still brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. There was a heavy fog. Why would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Binoculars, blah, blah, blah. But you say you saw them clearly. I did, yeah. Enough. There's no room for doubt in her testimony. Sounded pretty doubtful to me. But yeah, I had to find a contradiction first. I don't care how many Von Karmic. So, once I finished up, blah blah blah, I brought my binoculars with me. I think we're supposed to, like... I think it's this. Yeah, I think it's that. I think I need to show Gordy and be like, hey, you would have needed a telescope. If someone would like to go back to the past episode and tell me what I did, please do that, because that would help. Once I was finished setting up my camera, I got into the car, still brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out at the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Did I already do this? I already did this. Yep, I'm just hurting myself. Somebody hurry up and find the shit. Go to the episode and tell me what evidence and what contradiction. I need you. Alright, we're gonna lose again if I'm not careful. I just need to get where I was. You're right, it was cold now. Just go back to the past episode. I already did it once. I'm tempted to do it on the stream. Just pull up the past episode and look at it. You're right, it was cold night and the mist was thick as grits. So, once I finished setting up my camera, I still brought my binoculars. Oh, no, wait. Binoculars. Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were looking for shooting stars, correct? Yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? Okay, here's where I got it. I doubt about your camera, too. Okay, that's where I have to object. Now I can show the evidence. Press further. Nope, we're good. I made it work. Oh, is my audio fucking up or something? Let me check. Nope, we're good. I made it work. Okay, audio sounds fine. It's perhaps the key to this entire case. Okay, we're getting back there. Very well. The testimony about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. Alright, and we get this. The camera was set up to take a picture of the meteor shower. Now, I go in and use Gordy. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? Huh? I'm not sure I follow. It clearly... Ah, shit, Kneale. This isn't going good. That meter bar is my life, Calum. If it goes to 0, I lose. The camera was set up to take pictures of meteors. Alright, camera detected. Piece of slate. Taken automatically. Oh, this. Because it's facing the lake. Alright, then the next one is Gordy. You were photographing the shooting star, that's a lie. Says who? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, we already did this, so let's just get back where we were. Show evidence. Okay, see, I got the events out of order. This sucks, because now I have to do the rest of the game with 1 life. Meaning if I fuck up, I'm done. Miss Hart. Blah 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 blah. I have proof. Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I have proof. The proof that she was trying to photograph Gordy, I believe it was the camera. We might lose here. Proof Miss Hart is her own camera. Yep, there we go. We're almost back where we were, and then I can start doing content again. I can't believe I lost a case. When I did this as a kid, I went straight through, never lost a case. You were camping there to try and find a picture of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Hey! Well, whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide that fact from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing. Something will change, it has to. And I'm going to stop it. Alright, I remember having trouble finding this one, but we need to do it ASAP. If someone else wants to go check the last episode and see what I did, that might be helpful. If not, we might have to go through... Actually, as soon as I get through this, I'm gonna save. Yeah, let's just go ahead and save. In case I die. Actually, I'm not a research student. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine the scoop would be if I got the monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake, but that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight at the lake. That's the one I contradict, I think. I can't check the last episode. Somebody else has to. Someone in the chat. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time. Crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Jesus! Yep, we're just getting through this. Objects all over the place. We gotta get back where we were. Yes, Your Honor. I'm actually going to save again here, because that way I don't have to go through the dialogue again. Well, but at this point I don't think anyone's checking the last episode, so I'm on my own. Actually, I'm not a research student. Investigative photographer. Imagine what scoop it'd be if I got a picture of the monster. That's why I was camping by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. Bang, it looked right straight at the lake. Okay, let's press that. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's not the one I press. I think it's this one. I remember Phoenix talks more about, yeah, bang, she would have looked for Gordy. I kinda doubt she wouldn't have waited by the boat. Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Okay, so that's the one we gotta show evidence to. The question is, what evidence? I don't remember what I showed. I think it has to be the Gordy article. Yep, there we go. Miss Hart. Bloody, 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 blah. Bloody, bloody, blah. Well, I don't know about bloody, blah. I also miss Old Black. Yo, motherfuckers! I'm Windy Old Bag. I do believe she's in the next game, though, so I'm excited. But you are far from normal. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're back where we were. Yeah, at this point, there's nothing to say. We've been here. But now, we are back. That's why I took this photo in. Shut up, Von Karma. Alright, we're finally back. Bloody blah, 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 blah. I enjoy Netflix. Photo. Why won't Von Karma let me show it? Make her show the enlargement, Phoenix. We're back where we were. One life, baby. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged the photograph, did you not? Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? I wonder how long the last episode was. I mean, I kind of want to stream for a while, you know? What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Bloody, bloody, blah! Objection denied, blah. Blah. You know, this is probably the best time to take a drink because I'm just skipping through. The reason I said do nothing is because I thought the witness and Von Karma were going to get in a fight. And I thought they were going to reveal more evidence. I suppose this means the cross-examination is over, obviously. Alright, we're back where we were. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed for this trial to begin. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue somewhere in this photo. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement. Your Honor! There is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright! You will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, Phoenix, my boy. We got one life left. Uh-oh, it's not giving me the option to save. What about this photo is strange? Huh. Okay, let's look around. Well, we got one chance at this, everybody. The angle of the gun? Huh. Take that! Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol. That's what I was thinking. The hand? The hand directly contradicts a piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show evidence. Taken automatically. Does this contradict the other photo? No. Murder caliber. Edgeworth's right hand! The evidence is clear, Your Honor. Fuck yeah, it is, Phoenix. The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Thank you, God! Now that everyone in the courtroom is quiet down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Miles Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? None of these. I think they confirmed it wasn't a suicide. Miss Hart couldn't have done it, and Larry was... Well, Larry wasn't exactly there, was he? Oh, he was there, but, like... he didn't know about the murder. We told him. The victim himself is the only good answer. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order. Order! So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed. That does seem to be the only remaining option. Jesus! I'm so very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet! There's no way it could have been suicide. Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I have already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Okay, we're not done yet because now our autopsy report is updated. So we were supposed to pick that. Ah, dropped a bull. I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation of the shooter, had to be the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for a day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood. Yes, Your Honor. Shit. That is all. This court is adjourned. No, Kristen, I did not lose again. I made it another day. We can dance if we want to. We can leave our bands behind. Phew. That was a close one. Shit. Hey. Don't you have anything to say? No. I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but don't you want to say something else? Something that begins in I, with I, ends with you, and may or may not have the word love in it? What happened out there on the lake, anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I did not hit her. I did not hit her. That's bullshit. Oh, hi, Phoenix. I was just kidding around. Look. I'm going to check on Maya. Oh? Right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Shit. 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 Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? I think requisition and transcript of Lada's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang shooter. Lotta's disposition added to the court record. Lotta's disposition. I heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight on 12/25. Christmas. We're gonna keep going. You know, we haven't been streaming very long, even if you count the 2 episodes. We're gonna keep going. And the room is significantly less hot now, so I will survive if we keep going. Yeah, the first episode was only 39 minutes. We couldn't have been that far in this one. Yeah, go ahead and... Wait. Yeah, okay. There we go. Day 2 investigation. December 26th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Aww. Maya. You poor sweet girl. Maya. You know, some days it's disgusting, but other days Mountain Dew is the best thing in the world. I just started a different video other than the stream. Oh no. No, I want to play Phoenix Wright, Kristen. It's one of... Was that Kristen? Yeah, I want to play Phoenix Wright. I've said this for a while, but if I got to play one fictional character in a live-action setting, it would either be Phoenix Wright, Miles Edgeworth, or if I could lose some weight, Prompto from Final Fantasy. Oh, Maya got arrested because she was held in contempt of court. She obstructed justice. Essentially, she made the Southern girl mad, and she gave away some evidence. So Maya saved the trial, but in the process, she got herself arrested. Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? Shit. I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. Shit. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. God, this game has an Undertale effect where all the music is so catchy. Oh, I can show her the picture of her mom. Yeah, let's do that. Let's show her the picture of her mom. My mother. Now that I've shown her... Oh, shit. Now that I've shown her the picture, I'm not so sure it was the right thing to do. No. I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. Well, let's talk. I mean, the idea of doing Undertale... On my old channel, I did one episode with a friend of mine named Cassidy, and then it got deleted. But I did want to do Undertale for a little bit. Questioning. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was just here just now. He said, seeing as this is our first offense, we'll let you go after question. Phew! Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Maya? Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. Shit. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there's any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. But I really do like Undertale. Papyrus is one of my favorite fictional characters. December 26th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Shit. Sure is quiet, but nobody here. Right. I had to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Well, nothing to do here. Gourd Lake entrance. December 26th, Gourd Lake entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Now, Phoenix, we should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's just go talk to Larry. December 26th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around at all today. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with his lovely fiancée. Alright, well, I guess the boat rental, the Gourd Lake Woods. Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hiya, pal! The trail today, it our, trial. Well, shit! Yes? What about the trial? Well, I guess I was going to say good show, but it really wasn't. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. I am evil and stupid, and I'm evil. There will be 2 witnesses, and I'm stupid and fat and ugly. Yes, I remember it so perfectly. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Are you guys talking about Gravity Falls? Oh, you're talking about cosplay and Gravity Falls. I'm actually, weird coincidence, this year for Comic-Con I'm gonna cosplay as Zeus from Gravity Falls. I even worked on my impression. How's it going, dudes? I gotta eat your brains, dudes. I gotta eat your... Hold on. How's it going, dudes? How's it going, dudes? I gotta eat your brains, dudes. I could do it better yesterday. Today I'm tired. Okay, Professor Edgeworth. I mean, Prosecutor Edgeworth. You guys got me thinking about Layden. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before. Shit! Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk much about himself, to be honest. But there's honestly things that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him being a prosecutor. And getting me those pictures of Spider-Man. And him being scared of earthquakes. Duty calls. And I would do anything. I can't do the voice right now. How's it going, dudes? It's me, Zeus. I can't do it right now. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna try. How's it going, dudes? It's It's me, Seuss. I would do anything for the Pines family. There, I got it a little better. It's not perfect. Okay, let's keep going. Evil businessman. I hear he resembles Kneale and wears a Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, evil businessman is he's somebody. I mean, I've met him. He looks a lot like me. I met him a few times. He made those terrible Avatar: The Last Airbender movies. He exists. I've met him. He's a dickbag. I hate him. Okay. Now, back to the game. I gotta focus on the game. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident. Yep, that's the one, pal. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before its very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Maya Fey. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they'd had her report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by that bailiff? I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Just how she was willing to sacrifice herself for the lovely Mr. Edgeworth. I wish I could have done it myself, pal. I wish I could have done what she did that day. She's a hero, Phoenix Wright. A hero. She saved my beloved. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He really was grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait! I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is Aw, that's so sweet. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. All right, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. All right, let's check out the boats, and then we'll go check and see if we can get Maya. December 26th, boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental is closed for the day. Alright, guess we're done. Cool. Move? Yep, this is what we were supposed to do. Hey, Nick! You finally... They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Are you guys talking about stealing my wallet? Don't do that. My Seuss impression is pretty good, Kristen. I can't do it right now because I'm tired and I'm busy, but I did a pretty good one for Calum the other night when we were talking about E3 stuff, which I won't get into here, but just realize that's some clever foreshadowing there, because yeah, we're gonna do some stuff for E3. Yeah, we're doing E3 stuff. We're gonna do E3 stuff. We're gonna do E3 stuff. All right. I was never a goat. Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, Okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Maya, you've been in here before. Well, I'll also remind you, Maya, that I once made a joke about wanting to break out of here, and you were super into it. Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted the bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Calum, are there two different people on... Is there one person on your main account and one person on your normal account? Your other account? It seems that you're arguing with yourself. If Rebecca is watching, I need to talk more about musicals. Said he was grateful for what you did. Get used to it, Maya. I'll give you hints on keeping sanity in a cell. Oh. Mr. Edgeworth did that. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I had to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What to do? What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clue department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. Shit. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's a good place to start. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice a thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I meant had you noticed anything about the case, you stupid idiot. Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone, stupid idiot. Alright, let's go ahead and... Heat's off here. Oh, it's somebody named Tony. Tony the Thief? Yeah, I saw one of Calum's videos called Tony the Thief, but didn't pay it much mind. I don't know why I thought it was Rebecca. I just knew Calum was around her, because he posted a picture, and I've just sort of been like, hey, give Rebecca my love and shit, because me and Rebecca like a lot of the same stuff, so she's like best girl. Okay. So, let's go to Gourd Lake. Oh wow, there's something to see here already. December 26th, Gourd Lake entrance. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Huh. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lana! Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, little self-reflection, and you might say I realize that I've been a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Oh yay, Rebecca said hi. Yeah, I bet we got Maya out. But hi Rebecca. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. We got her out of jail because somebody wasn't paying attention to the live stream. Edgeworth paid her bail. And since it was her first time, they let her off with just a warning. Alright, Lotta, tell us about today's trial. What did you think of today's trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, my memory is tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I'm sure. Sure, I know that now. Blah, blah, blah. Kneale fucking learn how to talk. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. That's gonna happen again. And Maya is proud of it. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? Phoenix, don't you think that you should be more like, why are you so sure you're gonna witness a murder, lady? What about Cordy? Right. That's my name. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to start. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl! I just said you go, girl. That's what I did. I just said you go, girl. I wish I could have been an investigative reporter too. Photographer. I don't know why Kneale keeps saying reporter. Jimmy Olsen is on the brain. Finish your spirit medium training first. Making it up. Who's got healthy teeth? Rebecca? I wouldn't know about that. I haven't seen her teeth. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, oh, you meant Lotta's teeth. Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me saying nothing about it. What information? Now, we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was a way of making it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. Okay, shit. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. I'm gonna have you arrested for obstructing the prosecution of justice. Hey, I see you thinking how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what it'll be? We're gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? We got a deal. We need the clue. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. What, Gordy? But Gordy doesn't, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that he doesn't exist. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first. You got it? Okay. Right. See you later. Shit. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy, I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. Question here. Hey Neil, what were some of your favorite shows growing up? So when I was a little kid, like, my big ones were Bear in the Big Blue House, Blue's Clues. I watched Dora the Explorer, and recently learned I'm nostalgically attached to Dora the Explorer, because I really like how the new movie looks. I like Rugrats. Power Rangers was my big one. Power Rangers and SpongeBob were my big ones as a kid. I sort of had a relapse into childhood stuff. Another show I watched that a lot of people don't really talk about is Jackie Chan Adventures, which I really fucking love. It's such a good show. And I also watched Bakugan and Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that. Fun fact, the SpongeBob 20th anniversary episode is coming out here in a few days. And apparently there's going to be a live-action segment where all the voice actors play their characters, and David Hasselhoff is coming back, so I'm kind of excited. Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. A monster myth specialist? The only other person at this lake is Larry. Okay, that Silver Samurai thing is new. What's that? That's the Steel Samurai, Nick! And that's the Steel Samurai theme. Do 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 do. God damn it, the music is so good. Yo, Maya! Oh, yo, Maya! Larry? What the heck is that? Oh, it's my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you like putting this here, it could be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that's how she's fun. And that show's finished for now, so she got them for free. Right. God, such a good theme. Which version of the Turtles? Because he did... My Larry voice kind of sounds like this. I guess it's a little like... I don't know, there are several different versions. Cowabunga, dude! I guess it kind of sounds like Michelangelo. He's even wearing orange. Donatello is my favorite Ninja Turtle. Tom. Edgeworth. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on out, though. Huh? Hey, Larry. Hey, Larry. Did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't remember he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. I've not seen it yet. It's not out yet. It's not out on DVD yet, to my knowledge. I'm gonna get it as soon as it comes out. I'm gonna get the Steelbook. I'm excited for it. I've seen a few scenes. I'm very ready to own the movie. He transferred schools pretty quick. He transferred? The DL6 incident happened? Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. The Big Samurai. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I found him for I have had that for about a month, yeah? It's a big hit with the kids. Why are you making that face when you're talking about the kids, Larry? Why is that the face you want to make? Stop doing that. Stop sweating when you're talking about kids, Larry. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The, compressor was busted, and, compressor? I remember this. Yeah, that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I, sent it in for repairs. Oh? And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster. That's the guy who's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. Alright, let's investigate. What's this machine? That's the compressor. I use it to fill up that balloon with air. Huh? Neat. Just got it repaired yesterday, man. What a drag that was. Doesn't the Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good for advertising. Shit. Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Huh. Still a novice fan. Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me. Cody and I, Maya. Don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Stop insulting Power Ranger fans, Phoenix. My feelings. Alright. Let's go to the boat rental shop. Yep, we were supposed to come here. Hey Neil, would you ever consider Calum to be the Scottish equivalent of Jacksepticeye? I mean... Hey, what do you mean you never liked Power Rangers? I fucking love Power Rangers, Kristen. We'll fight. I mean, Calum doesn't play enough games right now to be considered Jacksepticeye, in my opinion. But if Calum plays a few more games on his channel, maybe he could become... My cousin calls Markiplier and Jacksepticeye red PewDiePie and green PewDiePie. So maybe Calum could be yellow PewDiePie. Shit. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking vacation till it blows over. I get it. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They probably closed because of the murder. Bushes!
There are more forests off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there, though. Boat! There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one of the boats. Alright, well... let's check everywhere we can go. Let's go to the precinct. We haven't been there yet. December 26th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Edgeworth, did you? My beautiful, beautiful Edgeworth.
What do you mean, again?
Whatever, whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm sure... I'm here if you need anything, besides money, that is.
Alright. The investigation. How is the investigation proceeding?
It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. I'm not Stan Pines from Gravity Falls. Zeus! I need my toenails clipped! We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive? See, Mr.
Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the D6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past.
I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in the court tomorrow. Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Gordy. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gord Lake? Not personally, no. We have yet to meet.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Eek!
You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about a little questioning for me, then?
Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. Oh, more comments. This Tony stuff keeps going. I don't know what's going on.
Shit. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Shit. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like. A secret weapon.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile.
He's giving us a missile? Missile?
He's a canine police dog.
Oh my god, we're getting a puppy.
Missile, come here, boy. Oh my god, it's a Shiba Inu. Woof. No, wait, this is a dog. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Here he is.
He's so cute. Look, Nick, cute doggo.
A cute dog. And this will help us how? Woof, 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 woof. Next secret weapon number 2. The fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah! How are we supposed to catch a whole monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal! Shit! Okay, this next one's the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed with the doggy. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find a metal monster with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? We're taking the doggy! Give me the doggy! Doggy! Woof, woof, woof. K9 unit missile, borrowed 9 unit in training. Very cute with shiny eyes. Alright, missile. Let's go get the monster.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies.
Good boy, good boy.
Oh, Jesus! Grrr, grr, bark, bark, grrr.
What's wrong with Missile?
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with Missile? Grr, bark, bark, shit. Yip, 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 yip.
Ah! Missile! Missile!
Munch, 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 munch. Whoa, 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 stop that thing! Cannibal! It's eating the samurai dogs! Shit! Shit! My samurai dogs!
Wow, he ate every single one.
I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Nick, sorry, don't pay my bills. It's going to have to this time. Missile.
Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute?
Keep that mud away from me!
What am I gonna tell the big boss?
There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand?
Nick, maybe the stand is a front for mafia money.
Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened.
Oh, right. Hey, my poor dogs.
Alright, well, obviously that wasn't the right one to get, and I kinda knew it wasn't the right one. December 26th, scored leg.
Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. Gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I had to sneeze. Whoa, 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 don't you go sneezing, no. What you? I told you no sneezing. I see I set the camera to respond to things such as, bang. It'd trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. But those are loud and scary. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry nice, but it ain't gonna get my film. Nick, pay the lady. So... Look at the puppy! Hey, Lada. Oh, cute. Is he yours? He's a canine police dog. His name is Missile. Huh? Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. I learned about something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about the case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us what you have at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for dirt on Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative reporter. Photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, I can't get a career making photo this time around. And that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? Are you really a university student? Well, yeah, I'm taking a bit of a break for a bit. Alright, let's go get a different secret weapon. I remember this is like a trial and error thing. Well, let's go to the boat rental place first. Yep, nothing. Okay, let's leave. Gourd Lake. Let's go get the fishing pole. No. Talk secret weapons. Alright, borrow the fishing pole. Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal! Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. Fishing pole borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Alright, let's head out. Fishing pole. You know you can't catch many fish like that in this lake. I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all, Gordy. Shit. You really gonna try to fish out a monster? To save Edgeworth? Yes. Shit. Brings a tear to my eye whenever someone to fuck in more ways than one. Let's just leave it on the screen. Alright, let's go to the boat dock. Court record.
fishing pole. Can I look at the ocean and use the fishing pole? No, I guess let's go try that back at the beach. Oh, yeah. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Because it's... We already did that dialogue in the last episode or so. Can't get over the samurai dogs. Yeah, we already did this too. Let's look in the trash. Trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Alright, I guess let's go show it to Lana. Not Lana. Foreshadowing. Lana is yet to come. Oh, this is where we need the fishing pole. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. A good spot for what? Time to do some fishing. She's serious. What are you going to use for bait? Don't tell me you still have the dog. Oh. Yeah, oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have bait. Shit! Nick! How could you? I'm kidding, I'm kidding! I made the same joke, Nick. Some jokes are better left untold. And other jokes are God's penis and the world needs to laugh at it. Ugh, she hit me. Okay, Nick, watch this. Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots. Here we go. My leg! Jesus Christ, Maya. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, Lana. Don't tell me y'all are on the some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her. My poor, poor wallet. Ah, you got more to say about Gordy? We already talked about this. Yeah, no. I don't know. Alright, present. The fishing pole. A lot of weight for catching Gordy. A fishing pole? You out of your damn mind? Yes, I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole. Huh. I never thought of that. Good luck. Thanks. I don't believe it. Alright, let's go get the metal detector. Worms aren't gonna use for catching a monster. Gosh, the Silver Samurai theme. Gosh, just the music. They did like a music tour, and I wish I would have been a fan when they did it. So I would have loved to go see it. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of those things? Alright, the metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what they're going to find with this, but... Remember, you're hunting a monster. Anything is possible, anything. Metal detector borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. I said metal detector. Oh, I got an achievement for using all three. That's cool. Okay, so I'm glad I did use all three then. Okay, here's the thing. We've used all items at all locations, so Yup. Exactly how I thought.
Nick? It's beeping. The metal detector's found something.
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in the bushes. That place I said there would be no clues.
Why do you want me to check it out? Shit! Nick! Look!
Huh? An air tank? Huh? The valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes, you dumb idiot? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster, you dumb idiot? Third of all, why would Gordy be that fucking small, you dumb idiot?
Oh.
Huh? There's something wrapped around the air tank. It looks like a string of flags. We've seen those flags somewhere before.
Well, we might as well take it with us now. That's what we found.
It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. Air tank. An empty air tank. The valve is open, and a banner of flags is wrapped around it.
Okay.
Hey, Larry. You want to explain this shit?
What? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this air tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours?
What? Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags. Did we just have the objection theme or whatever this is to Larry? Larry didn't lie to us.
Shit! It must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. Well, like elementary schools and car dealerships. Well, look, why would I need a tank anyway?
To inflate something. You used them to inflate something, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai. These aren't ellipses. These are exclamation points. So instead of saying shit, fuck!
Shit! Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head. And I had to plug in my controller or else it will be dead. Yeah, I've always had a bit of trouble reading and speaking. It happens. I mean, I'm having fun with the game, so I don't care. Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Butts.
Shit! Right, right. Actually, see, the compressor I've always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And, it didn't go so well.
As I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well.
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Shit! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill up the samurai. And then, blam!
At that angle, with that body, that looks like a penis. Like, that is a man torpedoing himself into the sky by his air pump penis. Jesus. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And it was positioned just on the thing to look like a dick. And that tank there took off like a rocket. A dick rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Blah, blah, blah. Well, here's the thing. I need him to talk more about it. Yep, let's see. Flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th? A week ago? Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kionsei gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But, you see, I went home before midnight. So, you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Alright. It wants us to go tell Lotta. Let's just quickly, there we go. Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that. It's painful, but... Oh, we had to talk to her. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all get the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all tell me that? How can y'all be so cruel? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof that Gordy doesn't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's that proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Take that! Take that! Larry's air tank? Dun 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 dun. God, I love it. What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? Oh, what exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a hot dog stand near here. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be my best friend tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the air. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the Steel Samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait! So you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Shit. Shit. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dream. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your information like I promised. Poor Lotta. No poor Lotta about it. The asshole is hiding information. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the next witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path there. The boat rental place? There's someone there? I mean, it looks deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know? Shit! Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record. Second lake photo shows the empty lake taken automatically on 12/24. You know, Christmas Eve at 11:50. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Shit. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I mean, it's not always the butts, but I don't want to talk about that. Have I ever visited Scotland? No, but I'd absolutely love to. Ever since I traveled to Florida, I've been throwing around the idea of visiting my REACTAHOLICS castmates. I think if I were to do so, the first person I would visit is Ron, just because I've been wanting to go back to New York anyways. And, you know, Ron's there. He's a cool dude. If Calum literally said to me, hey, Neil, I'm doing acting stuff and in this documentary, if you come, you can do acting stuff too, I would literally move in with Calum. I wouldn't think twice. If he was just like, hey, come do this, I would be like, okay, I'm going to Scotland. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Phrasing. We're gonna whip you. December 26th, boat rental shop. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Yeah. Let's go in. December 26, Caretaker's Shack.
Meg, is that you?
Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you?
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Shit. Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one to you, Meg.
I mean, Maya. Shut up, Meg.
Meg!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
Shut up, Meg.
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta shop?
Glad to hear it, y'all motherfuckers.
You make your old man proud. When y'all motherfuckers left the house,
I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home.
Hello, Squawk. Nick, what was that?
A parrot. The parrot on the perch. Keith!
Yes?
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, sonny. Okay, let me break down that sentence. I realize he's talking about a pasta restaurant, but he just said that he's gonna our capable hands. And then he called us Sonny. I don't want your wet noodle in my very capable hands.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
I'll tell you when you're older, Maya. Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of this pasta shop. Well, that's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello, Squawk.
Yep. Shit. Here, all y'all motherfuckers.
He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Wow, that's an amazing parrot, that is. Good morning.
Shit.
Hello?
Shit.
It ignored me.
Criminy!
What'd you forget, Meg? There was a fucking snot bubble and it fucking blew me up. You gotta call her name first. Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Hello, Squawk.
See?
Oh, neat. So the parrot's name is Polly.
Parrot, the erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker, answers to the name of Polly. Parrot added to the court record.
Too bad all she can say is hello.
Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words? Look, Nick. He has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm.
That's a fire hazard.
That's a great idea. We should do that in the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
And what? Talk about murders?
You're a party pooper, Nick.
Alright. Let's see what you have to say, old person. Pasta restaurant. Now let's talk about Polly.
Jesus Christ, I forgot about my Netflix subscription. Have y'all seen Umbrella Academy? Heck, my memory's gotten worse of late.
Yes, all old people will say y'all motherfuckers and talk about Netflix.
That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
Shit! 1228, squawk!
All right. Hey, Polly! Watch it, will ya? See, Nick, all it takes is clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write down the number.
Hey, I don't want to get involved with your little heist schemes. I think it was 1228. That might be important later.
I enjoy Stranger Things. This is a boat rental shop, right?
Oh, wait, no. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here is the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle.
Could you stop doing that with your hand when you're talking about a wet noodle? Please? Please stop doing that. And that face while you're at it. Could you stop doing everything you're doing? Even the parrot's looking at you like, holy shit, that's a really weird hand job.
Well, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo, dude, wanna ride in one of your boats? That's why I keep them boats out there. Motherfuckers these days. Darned if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of it. The pasta restaurant.
Zzz. I've been watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
A pasta shop?
That Sabrina show was okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it too, you know. So that makes you the third 2 generation. Meg? Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secret of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West?
Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Those damn Italians!
I'm not saying anything racist on the chat, but he's an old man. I'm just saying, he might say something racist, I don't know.
You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies. Don't you know? God damn them Italians and them Mario jumping sons of bitches.
For the record, this is all in good fun. This is all in good fun. This is all in good fun. I'm not a racist, I swear! This man is jerking off the air! Right, of course. Everybody knows that.
Nick,
Yeah?
how long do we have to keep this up? This whole family charade. This old man must know something about the murder.
We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who would keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a small pasta shop here.
Wow, there's a lot of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Shit? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish.
Okay, weird.
Look, a little safe. Shit. It's locked.
Well, we know the combination.
Wow, he has a television in here too.
Kristen, you're being weird. Stop talking about your wet noodle. I'm allowed to talk about this wet noodle because it's funny.
Polly, what's your name?
Polly, Paul Lee, Squawk.
Cute. Maya's found a new friend.
Alright, there's gotta be something in there I'm missing. Present.
I've been watching Power Rangers. All the seasons are on fucking Netflix. It's Neil's wet dream. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow-ly.
A rainbowly. A rainbowly. A rainbowly.
I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue.
Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Look at this gun!
Oh, yeah. Did you hear that in some areas of the world, Titans is on Netflix? I wish I would have known that. It's not in this area of the world. Now listen here, Keith.
Ah, fuck, okay.
Oh, my badge. There's this one show called The Hollow. Not a lot of people watch it, but Neil watched it and he liked it. That a lawyer badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
Shit. I get it.
Huh?
Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith, y'all motherfucker!
Shit.
Nick, now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir. No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg. Shit!
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us.
Shit! A lawyer, here. Please, mister. Please, mister. Alright, I'll help you. But on one condition. What's that? When the case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. I promise to run the noodle. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved.
Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say? You too, Meg, goddammit. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, Squawk. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Yep, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad.
Sir, you've been talking about wet noodles. You've been doing weird hand motions. And now you want me to call you Daddy. I need an adult. Shit. I need an adult.
Dad, you know something about this? Yep, the other night out on the lake. Yes. I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the noodle. All right, we're in. What you saw? I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside.
My controller just completely died.
Then I heard another one bang. No, Squawk! I'm Iago from Aladdin.
Nah, I like just my really suave Squawk, I'm a parrot voice for him.
A while later, this boat came back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep. What did he say? Shit. He said shit. Yep, shit is what he said. I forget. I'll remember tomorrow by court, I promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Yeah. Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, the kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing his tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face.
You must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really?
Neil, are you looking forward to the third SpongeBob movie? No. Why would I? The first one is great. I fucking love the first SpongeBob movie. The second one is stupid. It's dumb and stupid. It's got some funny moments, but it's bad. It's a bad movie. I'm not looking forward to the third one. I haven't seen a trailer if it's out. I really hope with all of my heart that if they are doing a third one, it really sucks because the original creator, it has passed away. But this 20th anniversary is going to be celebrating the life of him. So maybe if they can get a good writer, sure, I'll get excited. I guess it will depend on how the trailer is. Bye, Calum. Have a good night. Somehow, I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk. Don't forget DL6, Squawk.
Huh? What did he just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6, Squawk. What about the DL6 incident? Hey, Dad.
I'm thinking about Netflix. Why did they cancel The Defenders, and why did they cancel Luke Cage and Daredevil?
This is getting weird. I really like The Punisher. Who is this old guy?
Luke Cage was cool too. Iron Fist sucked. Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh.
What?
He locked the door from the inside.
Shit. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research about this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Alright, let's go talk to Gumshoe. Hey, pal! Long time no see! Huh? Shit! You don't look so happy! What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? The DL6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. Shit! That's when Edgeworth's father died. A great man who brought an even better man into this world. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. Shit. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us for reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening up that file.
The boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
Yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Huh? How'd you, That's supposed to be top secret.
I do not watch Retro Replay. I don't even know what that is. Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Shit. Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Ugh.
Alright, we need to present him with some evidence of why DL6 is involved.
What's that, a parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk. Squawk.
Don't forget about DL6.
Squawk.
Huh? Hey, Angel, welcome in. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, do you think he might be?
Shit. I get you. Sounds like you need that information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station records. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the record room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. December 26th, Police Department Records Room. Wow. It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files, and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6. Nick, I found what we're after. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll get it the right file. Okay. The case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary, found it! Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. Huh. This game takes place in 2016. Neat. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day.
part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Bzzz. Lights out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot through the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Victim data. Do you have any data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim, here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. Well, see you, Kristen. Thanks for sticking around. I think we're almost done with the stream. I don't know. I don't think we should go into the trial today. I mean, we've already done 2 episodes, and this one's been dragging on long. From angle of the bullet... I need a drink. Hold on. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the courtroom, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well then, he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived. So he had... so much he had brain damage. He lost all of his memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Huh. Where could Yogi have gone to? I wonder. He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DL6 case file. File on the DL6 incident. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued. And yep, that's where we're gonna end it off. Sorry, but hey, maybe I'll do more later tonight. I still got some stuff to do today, and this definitely took quite a bit of time. Thanks for everybody being in my jury. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And don't worry, we should be finishing up this case relatively soon. But also be worried because the next case is ungodly long. But after that, I'll be playing the game pretty blind. So, with that, let's go ahead and get off. Have a good day, everybody. And, yeah, maybe we'll stream again later tonight. We'll see. Until then, thanks for being in the jury. Oh, Angel, don't worry. I might stream again tonight. We'll see. Hamburger.